Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Fall 2020 Aarohi concert, Navarasa. Let me begin by thanking all of you for attending our live stream from wherever you are tonight. We hope that you find yourself in good health and in a safe and supporting environment during these extraordinary times. With the extraordinary times also come extraordinary ways of bringing you our regular concerts. Tonight's performances have been pre-recorded by all of the performers from their own safe spaces and is being live streamed to you after being edited together. My name is Vijay, and I'll be the narrator for the concert tonight. Aarohi is proud to bring you tonight's concert, Navarasa. The title of our concert is a nod to the ability of music to sway our emotions. Navarasa refers to the 9 moods an expression of art can elicit within the audience. Over the next hour and a half, you will enjoy 4 performances from different groups of artists who have carefully picked their performances to fit one of these 9 moods. The first rasam we'll be exploring tonight is that of hasyaras, which is humor or joy. It is composed in a raga Hindustani and in tal adi. The performers for this performance are Roopkatha Banerjee on the sitar, Akshara Jayaraman on the violin, Prahalad Iyengar on the tabla, and Anant Kumar on the mridangam. It's a fusion that brings together Hindustani jugalbandi as well as the rich melody and rhythmic variation of Carnatic music. The performance will begin with Vatapi Ganapathim, a Carnatic composition written by poet Muthuswami Dikshitar. It praises Lord Ganesha as the bestower of boons, the remover of obstacles, and the cause of the entire universe. It will then transition into a classic Hindustani Saval Jawab portion, where the instrumentalists will play complementary variations on a Raga Hamsadwani. The second half of the piece will emulate a conversation between these instrumentalists, as you'll hear them pass off phrases with similar rhythmic patterns between each other. This performance aims to bring together elements of each Indian classical style that showcases various expressions of joy. Our second performance for tonight belongs to Karunaras, meaning compassion or sorrow. The kriti is titled Kurai Ondram Illai, a South Indian composition originally written by the poet C. Rajagopalachari. It was popularized by the great singer M.S. Subbulakshmi at her United Nations concert in the 1960s, arranged by the then UN Secretary General. It is a devotional song that expresses eternal love and compassion towards Lord Krishna. Composed in Tala Adi, this piece is a raga malika, meaning a string of multiple different raga. The performance tonight is a medley of these three ragas, Shivaranjani, Kapi, and Sindhu Bhairavi, in the order they were originally shown in the composition. Each raga will start with an alapana and will end in a swaram, and the composition as a whole will end in a korvi mixed together in all the three ragas. This performance is brought to you by Sandhya Ramachandran and Shruti Santanam on the vocals, Tejas Manjunath on the violin, and Arvind Narayan on the mridangam. Please enjoy.
Na Gari sa sa, pa gari sa sa, gari sa sa, ri sa sa, ri sa da ba ga sa da, pa gari da pa da ba gari sa ni sa ri ma ba ni sa ri ma ba ni sa ri ma ba ni sa ma ba ni sa pa ni sa ni sa ni sa ri ma ba ni ri ma ba ni sa ni da ba ma gari sa da ba ma gari sa pa ma gari sa ma gari sa gari sa ri sa ri sa ni da ba ma da pa da ba ma gari mani varna malayappa govinda 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 govinda.
Our third performance for the night brings us to Veeraras, meaning courage or heroism. This kriti is called Muttaitaru Tirupaggar and is composed in the ragas Mukhapriya and in the talam of Adi. It was written by the poet Saint Arunagiri Nadar in Tirupaggar, an anthology of Tamil religious songs. Early in his life, he felt unsatisfied and disgusted with his own conduct, leading to multiple attempts to commit suicide. He survived with the help of a stranger, none other than Lord Muruga. Portraying courage and heroism, he devoted his life to religion and wrote many musical poems that can be heard throughout South India to this day. The composition praises Lord Muruga through its verses by depicting anecdotes, episodes, and stories. The two main violinists during this performance will be playing an alapana to portray the ragam of Sanmukhpriya, followed by the kriti itself, and ending with the swara of the raga. It is brought to you by Anand Krishnan and Tejas Manjunath on the violin, Anant Kumar on the mridangam, and Arvind Narayan on the kanjira. Please enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Before we go on to the last performance for the night, we'll hear a few words from Dr. Navathe. Professor Navathe is the founder of the Indian Classical Music Society of Atlanta in 1994. He started Aarohi at Georgia Tech with the help of some graduate students in the mid-90s to promote and foster an appreciation of Indian classical music among the student body here at Georgia Tech. Ever since then, over the last 25 years, he's been instrumental in organizing some of the concerts in Atlanta by stalwarts of Hindustani classical music, such as vocalists like Rajan Sargent Mishra, Gandecha Brothers, Ashwini Bide, Kaushik Chakrabarti, and instrumentalists like Shiv Kumar Sharma, Zakir Hussain, Vishwamohan Bhatt, Hari Prasad Chaurasia, just to name a few names. Professor Navathe teaches in the School of Computer Science and is best known for his work in database systems and the textbook he's authored in that field.
Hello, good evening. My name is Shyam Navathe. I am the faculty advisor to Aarohi, and I have been the faculty advisor almost now for 15 plus years. I wanted to add my special greetings to you for this occasion because it's a very special occasion for Aarohi, and it is due to the team effort put together by Sandhya Ramachandran and her team. I want to congratulate all of them, including Shruti Santanam, Rupakatha Banerjee, Anand Krishnan, Anant Kumar, and Vijay Thakkar, who has been emceeing this concert. As you are aware, this program was called as Navarasa, and Navarasa stands for 9 flavors. So we are seeing here multiple flavors of music, and I'm sure you are enjoying them all. Navarasa could also be translated as new flavors. So I'm sure that you are discovering all the new talent that we are proposing and offering to you on this campus. Aarohi has been very instrumental in promoting Indian classical music, and it has been there as a venue for all kinds of students, whether they know the classical music or whether they are learning it or whatever, including the different type of sessions that they offer and the concerts that they have been promoting. This concert is one of them. I particularly want to introduce to you the fact that Aarohi has been a primary organization on campus which was started by a bunch of graduate students and myself way back in the 1995 time frame. What happened is I came to Atlanta and discovered that there was no organizational effort to bring classical music here, particularly Hindustani classical music, and many students helped us organize the concerts, and we invited many talented artists from India. But eventually some students came forward and said we need to create an organization on campus itself, and that's how the Aarohi organization was born. And particularly last year, due to the effort of the president and Sanjeev Muralidharan, it has been a great success, and that has been continued by the current team, and I really want to congratulate them. Finally, it would be a very nice gesture on my part to dedicate today's program to Pandit Jasraj. Pandit Jasraj has been a stalwart of Indian music. He was the flag bearer of the Mevati Gharana, which is one of the traditions of Indian music. He practiced music for 75 years and passed away last month at the age of 93. So I really want to dedicate this concert to him. And finally, I hope that after the COVID-19 pandemic is over, we will be able to have a number of programs which are live programs on campus, and you will all be able to enjoy them. Thank you very much, and I wish all the best to Aarohi.
Before our final performance for the night, Sandhya, Aarohi's current president, would like to say a few words. She's a 4th-year aerospace engineering student here at Tech, who has been singing Carnatic music for over 16 years. She'll share with you a few words about our organization, as well as the different ways you can get involved.
Hi everyone, I really hope you are enjoying our first ever virtual concert so far and have gotten just a taste of what Aarohi is all about. My name is Sandhya Ramachandran, and I am currently serving as the president of Aarohi. Since this is a promotional concert after all, I'd like to spend a little bit of time explaining to you what the organization is all about. What is Aarohi? Aarohi is Georgia Tech's premier Indian classical music society. A big thank you to Dr. Navarasa for not only founding this organization, but also for being a great advisor and advocate for Indian classical music throughout Atlanta. Aarohi's goal is to foster a close-knit musical community among our members and provide a platform for musical growth and learning. We also want to spread awareness of Indian classical music throughout Georgia Tech's campus and encourage learning and performing at any skill level. We have traditionally done this by having concerts like these, but in person, jam sessions, workshops, lecture demonstrations, and even going to outside venues like the Hindu Temple of Atlanta to listen to Carnatic and Hindustani concerts. Who can join Aarohi? Everyone and anyone with a passion for South Asian classical music is able to join. We have a great diversity in not only instruments, genre, and vocalists, but also in skill level. We encourage learning from any level of experience as we believe music is a lifelong learning process. Currently, we have a great mix of undergraduate and graduate students. We have people who have been training in Indian classical music their whole lives, to people who took a hiatus from music and want to come back, to people who may have just recently developed an interest in learning music, and we've even had members who came from other musical genres like Western classical or jazz. So if you're worried you might not fit in, trust me, you will. And I hope the diversity in talent and skill level you have seen today speaks for itself. How is Aarohi operated? All of us at Aarohi are super grateful to see this wonderful turnout of this concert, despite having many obstacles due to the pandemic and essentially having to replan and restructure the concert from spring. There are many individuals who have made this rather unique concert a success who I would like to acknowledge. First, we have several donors who have shown great generosity to Aarohi. Since we make our concerts free of charge and don't charge any of our members to take part in Aarohi, we really value the donations that have been given to us to continue running this great organization. If you are interested in donating, please visit our newly developed website, aarohigt.wixsite.com/Aarohi, also linked in the description, and navigate to our Partners tab. I really hope that in the future we can use these funds to further musical learning and fund members to attend local concerts, as well as support more performance opportunities. Next, I would like to give a huge virtual applause for our executive board. The board has been hard at work since the start of summer to make this concert happen. Without the board's diligence in being very flexible and adaptable to change, none of this would have transpired. Now I would like to introduce them. Shruti Santanam, our current vice president and concert master, helped put together the concert groups you all have seen today and was very agile in keeping everyone on track to perform. Our secretaries Anand Krishnan and Anant Kumar have been the backbone in technology and marketing. Without their efforts in creating our website, being extremely active on our social media, and video editing this concert together, we would not have been able to pursue this endeavor at all. Rupkata Banerjee, our current treasurer, has been instrumental in managing our funds and finding new ways to keep the organization alive. A huge thank you to our former presidents Aditya Mukund and Sanjeev Muralidharan for grooming the current executive board so well and for making the organization very active and strong. Sanjeev, who is also a performer today, has been a wonderful mentor to all of us, and his experience in collegiate music organizations helped us shape Aarohi into what it is today. Next, I would like to thank Vijay Thakkar for narrating our concert so well tonight and making this concert experience seem as close as possible to a real concert. Now I would like to thank some organizations on and off campus that have given us a platform to promote this concert. Please give a huge thank you to the Carnatic Music Association of Georgia, Cover Magazine, GT Calendar, and GT Daily Digest and Weekly Digest. This concert, without a doubt, is unlike anything we have experienced before, but I am so grateful to see all of you still here, not only supporting Aarohi, but also Indian classical music. This makes today a very special day because it shows the strength and determination of our community to continue sharing our passions with those around us despite any setbacks. Your support means the world to us. If any of you are interested in taking part in Aarohi, please send me an email and stay connected with us on social media, with the links in the description. I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of our concert. Thank you.
The pieces you've heard so far embody various rasas or artistic emotions. In the 3rd century BCE, Sanskrit text Natya Shastra detailed 8 of them. Interestingly, the 9th rasa, Shantanam, or peace, was only added about 1,000 years later, around in the 8th century CE. After much debate in the artistic world, the addition of Shantanam gained widespread acceptance and culminated in the concept that is the title of our concert today, Navarasa. Our final piece for today's concert is a Tamil composition that pays tribute to Mahatma Gandhi's selfless service. Shanti Nilava Vendum pleads to us that peace and spiritual strength should prevail in this world. As the great Gandhi has ordained, we must exhibit compassion and unity, which shall rectify the mind of evildoers by exemplifying good character while removing ignorance and fear. This preach promotes one of Mahatma's core values, that is ahimsa or non-violence. Shanti Nilava Vendum, composed by Sethu Madhav Rao in Ragam Thilang and Talam Adi, is presented by Sanjeev Muralidharan and Jaydev Ani Sharma on the vocals, Adit Shrivastava on the flute, and Anant Kumar on the mridangam.
Swasti prajabhya parivaranta nyayena margena mahisha சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் எங்கும் சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் உலகிலே சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் உலகிலே சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் ஆத்மசக்தி ஓங்க வேண்டும் உலகிலே சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் ஆத்மசக்தி ஓங்க வேண்டும் உலகிலே சாந்தி நிலவ வேண்டும் காந்தி மகாத்மா கட்டளை அதுவே காந்தி மகாத்மா கட்டளை அதுவே கருணை ஒற்றுமை கதிரொளி பரவி சாந்தி நிலவவே காந்தி மகாத்மா கட்டளை அதுவே கருணை ஒற்றுமை கதிரொளி பரவி சாந்தி நிலவவே ஆத்மசக்தி ஓங்க வேண்டும் உலகிலே சாந்தி நிலவவே கொடுமை செய்தியோர் மனமது கிடந்த நற்குணமது புகழ்ந்திடுமோ. கொடுமை செய்தியோர் மனமது கிடந்த நற்குணமது புகழ்ந்திடுமோ. மடமையச்சம் அறுப்போம் மக்களின் பாசிலார் நல்லொழுக்கம் வளர்ப்போம். மடமையச்சம் அறுப்போம் மக்களின் பாசிலார் நல்லொழுக்கம் வளர்ப்போம். திலம் தரும் அஹிம்சை யோகினம் தந்தை ஆத்மானந்தம் பெறவே. திலம் தரும் அஹிம்சை யோகினம் தந்தை ஆத்மானந்தம் பெறவே. கடமை மறவோம் அவர் கடந்தீவோம் கலங்கமில்லறம் வளர்ப்போம். கடமை மறவோம் அவர் கடந்தீவோம் கலங்கமில்லறம் வளர்ப்போம். கடமை மறவோம் அவர் கடந்தீவோம் கடமை